Oh, officers, I'm so glad you're here. There's been a terrible tragedy. Quickly, come inside.
So, where were you when the incident happened?
Well, I was hosting the party, of course. You see, we were all sat at the dinner table finishing our delicious food and chatting with some friends of ours. All of a sudden the lights flicker off, screams could be heard through the house. As the hero that I am, I made it my mission to find the candles for my guests. I wandered the dark halls all alone to find the living room where I knew the candles were, until suddenly the lights turned back on. And when I turned around to go back to the table, there on the floor was John's corpse.
What was your relation with John?
Well, he was my brother. I just can't believe someone would do such a thing. He was just an incredible man. It's sad that he had to go so soon. Though he may have been prickly on the outside, he was soft on the inside.
Where were you during this evening's events?
We were gathered around the table catching up with one another. We all missed each other greatly. At least most of us did. Gerald and John never really got along, and they were having quite the debate. All of a sudden the lights went out. Mr. Snoop offered to fetch the candles, so we just lingered at the table in the meantime. A couple of chairs were moved, and there was a lot of motions and screams. When the lights came back on, Gerald and John were gone, and Mr. Snoop informed us that John was dead. My own brother-in-law.
When did this all happen?
Well, we had just finished our dinner and we were chatting while we waited for afters. I just don't know why someone would do such a horrible thing. He was such a nice gentleman. Who could have committed such a crime?
Where were you at the time of the murder?
Well, I was finishing up the dinner we were having. The room went pitch black. Mr. Snoop said he was gonna go get some candles. But I decided that I was gonna go find the power box myself. I'd seen it when I first came in. I walked over to the lights, heard some screams and motion behind me. I turned the lights on. John was dead on the floor. Everyone thinks it was me. I swear I'm innocent.
Walk me through what happened.
I have no idea what happened. I was too busy in the kitchen making my creme brulee.
None of these points are adding up. Did you find anything near the scene of the crime?
No, sir, though I have high suspicions of Gerald. He seems suspicious.
Yes, but we have no physical proof. I think you know what we have to do.
You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
No, please, I'm innocent.
Hold up, boys. I think we got something.
These prints belong to the chef?
But why did you do it?
He didn't like my grandma's recipe. He had to perish.